world. Yes, we are live once again. Welcome. Fucking welcome. Special day today. I am very excited for today. This is going to be a great show. I'm fucking stoked. What you are hearing right now is the genius that is the Ms. Sarah Garlow out of France. Techno producer, tenure, like a vast career in the scene. And, it's funny, I was saying just yesterday that I have become bored with industrial techno, and that still holds true. I don't take that back, but I'm bored specifically with what I described, right? Because the lovely Sarah Garlow in France does not do what I was describing. So today she has 22 tracks or so. We're going to do our best to all original work. And she knows we're here. So we're going to do our best and have some fun and go through Charlie's recent catalog of work. Fuck, I am so stoked for this. This is, fuck me. And not to contradict myself, because I know what I said yesterday about industrial techno all sounding samey. Hey yo, there he is. And I do truly believe that. I was telling an artist here in Toronto over the weekend or last week, whatever it was. He does a similar style to Sarah here, but he goes even harder. And he shows me tracks and stuff that he's working on and whatnot. And I told him kind of jokingly during the conversation, I said, if I open a link and I see a rectangular waveform with very little variations in it, I said, chances are I'm gonna like the fucking thing. And he's a sweetheart of a guy. He really is. But he makes music that deserves a fucking murder sentence. I swear to God. That first one was called Alternative Techno. This one's called Dark Domina. Welcome in, Rihanna and Charlie. Nice to see you both, as always. But yeah, so Ahan does, I don't know whether to coin it as like industrial or, it's not hardcore. But he does really disgusting, slutty techno. Deeper and more guttural than even what we're doing today. And I fucking love it. And it's monotonous, and it's repetitive, and it's everything that filthy techno is. and so is industrial. I think basically what I'm leaning toward is I'm getting as picky with my techno as I am with house and so on and so forth. I think that's the rub. That's what's happening. Because I think Sarah Garlow and my friend Ahan are both fucking scientists at what they do. I truly believe that. Every time I listen to Sarah's work, I think of Gary Beck, if you know who he is. So, yeah, but it's all relative, right? We all have our tastes, and we all grow and evolve. It's not fucking rocket science. Oh, Ree, by the way, I need you to educate me on this reverse bass stuff you keep going on about. I don't. The only familiarity I have with reverse bass is through listening to hardstyle. I don't actually know what reverse bass is. I mean, listen to that. Jesus Christ, listen to this. Fucking gorgeous. Oh. I know between my words yesterday and how I'm behaving right now, I sound really contradictory, don't I? I'm totally aware of that. Oh, it is hardstyle. Oh, okay. Hockey dokie then. Because this is such a special show and I am so goddamn pumped for it, let's just get on with it. Hi everyone, can everyone hear me? Hey! You guys in the back?
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me. Cause she got a bad little waist, and we tearing down this place. Off the liquor that we chase, got some egos to the face. Baby, I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight frame. All game, no shame, baby came here to play. I feel like an addict cause she's sex, drugs, cocaine.
The Klayre Avalon show, you motherfuckers.
So, want to take a run at her, Sarah? Yeah. Boing. Cool, very good. Thank you, Rihanna. There's fucking Spoop. Québécois dans les maisons. Mais oui. Tabarnoche, mais oui. Ça va, Spoop? Bien. Ouais, ouais. Hein? Spoop, I don't know how to say I'm blah en français, so but yeah. Oh, why didn't I just do a big file dump? Fuck. Dr. 2. Oh, I know why I didn't do it, because I can't, well, I can do it, I just... Whatever. You know, we're not exactly sticklers for perfection around here, if you haven't noticed. Kind of thinking about yesterday, too. That was really fun. Oh my God, I loved batting that little cunt around for a couple of minutes. Jesus Christ, that was fun. Actually, Twitch protocol would dictate that I'm not allowed to do that. But I wasn't doing anything really mean-spirited. I was just being direct. Spook, just to catch you up, what we are doing today is exploring 22 new tracks from my girl Sarah Garlow over in France. Some really grassroots techno, as you can hear. Yeah, it's got like fucking Richie Houghton vibes, fucking Gary Beck, and countless other people Jeff Mills, if you want to go that way, from the days. For some reason, Sarah has this innate ability to harken back to what techno is supposed to be, like, you know, the grassroots. It's fucking phenomenal what she does. I featured her work before. It's absolutely lovely. And knowing what your preferences are style-wise, I don't expect you to know who any of the people I just mentioned are. Oh, you do like this? Okay. I have one file I tried to play, but it won't play. I don't know why. And I'm not in the mood to care. I'll get it sorted out, whatever. Oh, by the way, everyone knows I was talking about Andy Harriman Andy Harmon's synthesized mix from yesterday. And yeah, sorry, Spoop. I know I said I was going to do it today, but I did it yesterday instead. I did a couple of mixes yesterday. Andy's mix is on YouTube for the viewing. I don't know if it's on SoundCloud. I didn't look. But it's fucking brilliant. I can't stop listening to it. Oh, and an edit has been made behind the velvet curtain, so the effects and all that stuff, the drops that we've created for the show that were initially set up for the back end people have now been opened up to all of you. Everybody. Fucking everybody. A little bit of a boppy one, this one. So I don't know how long 22 tracks is going to take to go through, but unless every now and then I stop the music and talk, which I have been known to do from time to time. Every fucking now and then. Holy shit. Foreign languages are so messed up. I know English isn't perfect. Well, it almost is. But French and Spanish have too many words that sound the same, so homonyms. Type, how do I eat? I eat how I feel. In Google, translate for English to Spanish and press the audio. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm sure. Not trying to ruin Sarah's mix, I'm just quote-unquote singing along. God, I got a new lipstick yesterday. Holy fuck, I'm wearing it now. It's not as red as I prefer, even though I can't see red, because I'm colorblind. I can only see red if it's like blood, or like the shade I do my hair in is like vampire red. This one, I don't know what it's in. It's in the bathroom. It's relative to my cigarette pack in shade. Holy fuck, no wonder it's double-ended. It's got the lip color on one end. Crash. Como. This is so funny, fucking Rihanna, because my very first interview that I did over on Instagram when I started in my beginnings was with somebody from Argentina. So we were battling huge language barriers, even though she did okay. And when she didn't understand something I was saying, she'd go, "Como?" Which is totally fine. It's just what you're saying reminded me of that. It just means how. That's all. Come on, Sarah. Fucking suck just once, would you? But yeah, this new lip color, it's a red shade. Alright, it's a red shade. And it's fucking double-ended. You can share it with your partner. It's got the lip color on one end, and then it's got a lip balm sort of idea on the opposite end. Rightfully so. Fuck me, I'm not used to this. Jeffree Star's liquid lips do the same thing. So avoid Jeffree Star. If you're shopping around and whatever. In the bathroom, we have fucking BH Cosmetics, Black Moon, the leftovers of whatever we had for Jeffree Star. We've got NYX Cosmetics. We've got MAC. Fucking everything. Oh, Pretty Zombie. Don't know that one. Not Sugar Pill, but ColourPop is good out of LA. ColourPop is really good. Little individual shadow palettes and shit, like little pots, and they do gorgeous liquid lips. And hey, if you're interested, if you're seeing this on the recording and you happen to live in North America, Jenny McCarthy has a line of cosmetics out. She's got 5 glosses. You can get them each for like $10 or whatever the fuck it is for $10 American. So I don't know the conversion, but they do ship to Canada if you're so inclined. It's called formlessbeauty.com, the site. And also Willem Belly, one of Rue's girls. He's also got Willem has a cosmetic line out as well, and he's also got a book. They're both called Suck Less. And I mean, what better person to? I mean, fuck me, Willem. Come on. Fuck, I would bottom for Willem half an hour ago. Only in drag. If I had hundreds and hundreds of listeners right now or viewers, that would divide the room like a fucking knife. Yes, Willem, baby. Come here, my love. That's what I'm talking about, Ree. Yep, exactly. For the listeners, Ree says that whole conversation went straight over my head. Yes, girl. Yeah. No harm done. Chromosome 3. Still hanging out with Sarah Garlow. I don't need to remind you guys of that. We're only 3 tracks in. You know what we're doing. Purely for the listeners. Purely for the listeners. I feel really cute today. I love this skirt. Ah. High-waisted pencil skirt and shit. Ah. God, I love this. I feel pretty. Aw, Spoop, careful now. Flattery on this show will get you everywhere. It's like that joke, if I follow you home, will you keep me? And fun fact, I know I'm wearing the ever so stylish fucking chapeau maintenant. I know there are a lot of iterations of this style of hat or cap. This is a service cap. For if you're gonna get here on the recording or on YouTube or whatever, this is actually legit. I bought this cap, this service cap, at an actual surplus store. This is the real deal. They took the insignia off at the patch on the front on purpose because they can't legally sell that. But yeah, this is the real deal, motherfuckers. Proud to say. Street Fighter? What? M. Bison. M. Bison. I don't know what M. Bison is. Oh, okay. Fuck, Street Fighter. That reminded me of Mortal Kombat. Is anybody aware that the Utah Saints have taken on the Mortal Kombat theme? Yes, indeedy, ladies and gentlemen. The Utah Saints. 30 years in the industry, making us dance for 3 decades. They have taken on the Mortal Kombat theme. It's out. Oh, okay. We're fucking going through these tracks fast and furious. But we still have a long way to go. We're probably gonna get through a fair portion of them, if not all of them, and I'm loving every minute of it. Loving every minute of it. Loving every minute of it. This one's a little monotone, but I'm not hating it. You do what you like, Sarah. You know you have a spot on this show forever. Talking to a few people about the show recently. A friend of mine back home from high school. She's actually in the midst of working through my catalog on YouTube because she doesn't have Twitch, doesn't know what it is. I mean, fuck, you could walk through my hometown, throw a rock down the street and hit 100 people who don't know what Twitch is. So, not exactly a headline there. I need an after these messages, we'll be right back, because I'm going to be right back. I gotta sort that out. I need a bumper. After this, I'm going to interrupt the music for a quick moment because I want to say something. Something has occurred. It really means a lot to me. It's really near and dear to me, and I just have to pay my respects. We'll come back to Sarah after that, but I'm just going to take a moment, if that's okay. I don't give a fuck if you think it's okay or not. I'm going to do it. So, fuck you and your delicate sensibilities. My God, my lips feel like, oh my God. This is not cool. No wonder they put a lip balm on the end of it. Fuck. This is awful. Well, whatever. All right, that's going away. Um, where's my mouse? Fuck you. Okay, so many years ago, and for the listeners, I'm opening a leather pencil case with something very specific in it. Um, Many years ago, going back to like 2009, 2010, I moved to Toronto from Ottawa, Canada's capital. When I was in Ottawa, actually, how it happened was that when I was in Ottawa, slightly prior to my ex and myself moving here, I was in hair school at Ottawa Academy, and due to just the financial situation at the time, because I was paying for the course monthly, I walked away, and so there it was. I loved it, but I had to walk away, and a short time after that, barring the conversation that led to it, Toronto happened for me, and a lot of stuff happened when me and my ex moved here. As I mentioned before, she had hobbies. She had her hobby, I should say, in photography that she wanted to sink her teeth into, and all that sort of idea. And I had my affinity for drag, that I wanted to sink my teeth into, and I did get a taste of that, and I'm grateful for that. I was given stage time by one of the biggest performers downtown here in the village, so that was really cool. But despite that, I think it was that fall we moved here in what was it, August, because the office job I was working at had laid me off basically with no chance to return, just because of uh, um, incoming business uh, workload and all that sort of idea. Um, so off we came here to Toronto, and funny thing was, we didn't, neither me or my ex actually followed through with, well, I did a little bit, but and well, I shouldn't say we didn't, because we did a little bit. But it wasn't so much following through with the hobbies and the interests that we wanted to get more into, so much as it was more of just sitting on the veranda uh, any night of the week and having a couple of lager and talking about what we wanted to do, despite the fact that we were going down to the village and going to Monday night karaoke and all that sort of idea, and going to the drag shows and whatever. But all that to say, I did I did attend hair school here in Toronto. My late cousin, who I adore. My late cousin was living here when I went to Marca Academy. I found out about Marca Academy because I asked him to find me a good school here in Toronto to attend, because I wanted to be, since I was a kid, a young girl. I wanted to be like my cool cousin Jake, Jason by birth. He got into hairstyling, and he led a very, very successful career. He did set work. He worked with rock stars. He went to a special effects and cosmetic institution out on Canada's west coast called the Blanche Macdonald Institute for Applied Design, in which during which I should say he was not only a student but he became an instructor, right? And if you don't know, one of the top special effects guys for Canada for movies is alumni from Blanche Macdonald. But all that to say, when I graduated from Marca from the full-time course, my cousin came to my grad with me and my ex, and he he gifted me this. This is a peanut, a wall peanut. It's a precision trimmer clipper, sort of precision clipper, with all the clipper adapters and stuff. And it was really cool because I mean, even since I was 18, I've been doing like hair tattoos on my own head over the years and stuff. I don't do it anymore, but I used to. When I was a guy, I used to do it a lot. I even used to have a tag, like a graffiti, like a word on the back of my head that I did myself. It was the word cyber, CYBR, and I did it myself. So he gifted me this thing 12, 13 years ago when I was in school. It died yesterday. This poor little thing. This little gadget. I ordered a new clipper today from the same company, Wall. But she's gone. And I mean, this doesn't mean anything to anybody, and nobody has to care. I'm not asking you to care. But I've already vowed to myself that I won't get rid of this thing. Someone else might throw this thing out. I don't know if you've ever experienced receiving something like this from someone you care for so fucking deeply. And then, you know, you use it to its literal limits. But it's not even the clipper. It's who it came from. Nobody will ever replace him. I just wanted to give the little peanut somewhat of a eulogy. Oh, I didn't expect to break down doing that, but shit happens. Fuck, I love watching people come into and leave the show. I'm not blind, fuckers. I'm fucking not blind. El Diablo just finished. This is Exterminate. Tomorrow, a very special episode of the Klayre Avalon for those familiar with it. If you're seeing this on the recording, Klayre Avalon, for those unfamiliar, is a segment of the show where I look at my camera and talk to myself as though it's me about my journeys and my experiences as a trans woman, or as a woman, as I call it. Tomorrow will be, until further notice, the final Avalon, at least on a personal level. I will be officially closing a chapter of my life with tomorrow's episode. Same time as today, about 2 o'clock. But anyway, let's have some fun. Let's listen to Sarah. Once again, if you're unfamiliar, Sarah Garlot, Garlot, out of France. If you're seeing this on a recording or YouTube or SoundCloud, tenured practitioner of the lovely world of techno. And I'm grateful to her that she has allowed me to share these tracks with you all. That'd be a cool overlay. Rihanna in the chat. Unts, unts, unts. UNTZ or Z, depending on where you're from. That'd be a really cool fucking overlay. Right there. Unts, 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 unts. Speaking of unts, 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 Frankfurt, Germany's Kirsten Eden still heavily on tour. She is fucking just fucking raping and pillaging all the parties. I swear to fuck. Oh my god. Kirsten Eden. If you don't know who she is, look her up. Longtime supporter of the show. And an absolute sweetheart. Follow me. Careful, I said earlier, if you follow me home, will you keep me? If you follow Sarah home, she will keep you. You know how the French are. This is beautiful. Oh, yes. Come on, girl. Really? Ree in the chat says she found an overlay an overlay package, I should say, that will fit the show. Oh, my 80s vibe and shit, my laid-back style, my Canadian laid-back style from shows that my audience has never heard of. That's okay, though. Oh, way to pique my curiosity. I will. Oh, Sarah, what an amazing track this is. Oh. Bring me home, violate me, but buy me dinner first at least. I am a lady. Oh, this is gorgeous. I'm going to do this one again when it finishes. This is cool. Yes. I'll shut my gob. That's really fucking cool. Is my audio still good if I sit back like this? Can you hear me? I can hear me. I just want to make sure it's all good. So we're kosher? Because I'm a foot away from the mic, so I just want to make sure I don't want to give the fucking thing a blowjob like this. Let a girl sit back, right? Let's do Follow Me again. Oh, that was... can we do that again? One more time, and then we'll move on. I know the mic can be adjusted, yes. It's all the way up. It's all the way up. I just wanted to make sure. Oh, I know what you did there. Oh, you cheeky motherfucker. You know, your mic can be adjusted. Yeah, thanks for coming out, fucker. Richie! Hello, love. How you doing, baby? Nice to see you. Oh, the arm. No, I know, love. I know. It's just I have it where it is because the hinges are all screwy. That's all. I'm aware, my love. Thank you. Richie in the chat says it's all about the angle of the dangle. Paraphrasing what he says. It's all about the angle of the dangle. Richie, don't get me going, love. I swear to fuck. Dingle dangle, don't get it mangled. Richie, just to catch you up, my dear, we are exploring 22 new tracks from France's Sarah Garlow this evening. Some grassroots techno, if you like. This one's called Follow Me. This is all original work from Ms. Garlow, who you have heard me talk about on the show before. Yeah, we followed you twice. This one's Mechanic. Oh, a little harder hitting this one. Come on, girl. Oh, Lange. Oh, Richie, nice catch. Does it? Yeah. Oh, Lange. Very good. Yeah. Oh, I love Lange. Nice catch, my love. Nice catch. I'm gonna do something real quick, just in case we go through these more than I expect. In less time than I expect. Just bear with me. Okay, there we go. All right. I'm back, sorry. Now I lost my place. Shit. Well, fuck. Alright, well, whatever. New artist I found just this morning because I find shit. And if we go through Sarah's tracks quicker than expected, and let me just find where we were. Is that it? No, that's not it. Where is... pardon me, folks. Hang on. Follow me. That's not. We just did that 3 times. Domina hardcore. Nah. Hardcore mechanic. No, we just did that. There we are. Just one fix. Just one fix. Here we go. Sorry for the hiccup, guys. Shut my gob and let you enjoy. Oh! Yes! Woo! Oh, Sarah. Oi! Sarah Garlow, France, exploring her recent 22-track catalog today. All new original work from Sarah. This has heavy Ministry vibes. Oh my god. This goes back. Oh, this is amazing! Yes! Fuck! Oh, totally. Yeah, Richie. Yeah, well done. Yep. For sure. Oh my god! We're going to do that again. We are doing that again. No, 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 don't do that to me. No, 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 no. Don't, please don't do that. Okay. Yeah, one more time, one more time. Once again, Sarah Garlow, just one fix. Come on now. Jesus built my hot... Nah, Sarah Garlow built your hot rod, motherfuckers. Hard Prodigy and Ministry vibes. I'll be right back. Just two fixes. Oh my God, what a piece of orchestra. Like, symphonic. Fuck me. Whatever. Ugh. Come on now, Sarah. Fuck me! Ah! How you gonna top that, Garlow? Oh, my shit is fucking up. Oh, here we go. Oh, don't be fucking with me. Oh, this is a live mix. Oh, we don't want to do that. No. We don't have time for a live mix. Another time. This is loudness. Oh, cool. This sounds like another rocker. Oh, is it Rammstein? Rammstein. Cool, fair play. For the listeners, for the YouTubers, we are exploring 22 brand new tracks from France's Sarah Garlow. If you don't know who she is, follow her. Sarah with an H, Garlot, SoundCloud, everywhere. Go. This is what you get from Sarah. And this is what you get from the Klayre Avalon show. If you like what you're hearing, if you like what you're witnessing, you can find me here, drop a follow. You can find me on YouTube, drop a subscribe. You can find me on Instagram, Mama Klayre. Mama with an O, Klayre. Twitter, Klayre Avalon, Avalon. SoundCloud, Mama Klayre. Fuck TikTok. I hate self-promo, but there you go. Discord. If you're not in the Discord. If you know what Discord is. Chances are, if you're watching this, you know what Discord is. Go on over there. We're always fucking around over there. In the near future, I will be posting. I don't know if I'm going to open a channel specifically for it, but I will be posting links, or not really links, but clips for clips for lip syncs that I do, because I've been building a drag act for 2 years, which has nothing to do with COVID, so don't come for me. This was inside me long before COVID was. But I do lip syncs and shit. And I've ended the show with them quite a few times, and I'm getting bored of doing that because I'm getting bored of the editing and all that shit, right? Like, whatever. So I will be posting those in the Klayre Avalon Discord. Probably in Gen Chat. I don't know. If go on over to the Discord if you're not already there. You'll figure it out sooner or later. Regal Hardcore sticking with Sarah. Don't diss the chord, says Richie. Exactly. Don't be dissing the fucking chord. Don't be coming round here with no Discord. I all of a sudden I'm from Quebec. Don't no Discord la. Pas de Discord, tabernacle. Sti. Fuck. Discord la. Fuck, my own hat's starting to fucking annoy me. Let's do this one instead. Rihanna's got two things to say. First of all, stay away from my Percocet. And secondly, do you have any Percocet? Give us a fucking line, love. Give us a line. Oh, we're doing lines off an umbrella then, are we? Under Rihanna's umbrella. Well, we're doing lines under the umbrella. According to this, because you can snort under my umbrella, Ella. Yeah. Rihanna's umbrella welcomes all. Shit. Why is that fucking up when I go track to track now? That's yeah. We're ending. We're getting close to the end of the list, folks. Surprisingly, going through Sarah Garlow from France's latest catalog, 22 tracks and 2 live mixes, as it turns out. A journey through the vast catacombs of techno. Holy shit. I will say as well, speaking of gems from Garlow, there you go, Richie, my love, yes. And speaking of music styles, I have been inspired recently, like in terms of like this morning, for fuck's sakes, to revisit my my raver roots and deviate a little bit from techno, even though I do love techno. So in future episodes, what I will be doing is going back to like UK hard house and stuff, the stuff that I began partying on. Maybe a little bit of hard house, but I not so much hardcore, right? Probably not Slip Mad and DJ Psy and stuff, because I've had my day with that. But I will certainly be going back to your Lisa Pinups and your Ann Savages and your Ambers, right? I this is the stuff that I began partying with over like fucking 20 some years ago, and I'm gonna revisit it all. That actually reminds me of something, Rihanna, and I'm going to discuss it after this track. Who's Pete Wardman, Richie? I don't know who that is. Is he a hard house practitioner, or what does he do? Is he a DJ? Oh, I've heard of Trade, Richie. Yes, I've heard of it. Yeah, I don't know it very well, but I have heard of it. Yeah, okay. So was he? Like, you're saying he was a DJ? Was he just a DJ? Like, what was the vibe here? Educate me, please. Where was Trade? I forget. I know that venue. My memory is shit. So now that track is over, what I do want to discuss is something that Rihanna just brought up there in the chat. Hard House for Life. He's in the hard house realm with it. Okay, very cool. Okay. Oh, Trade was the night at Turnmill. Oh, gotcha. Yes. That's why I know it. Yes, the same as Gallery at Turnmills. The same fucking thing. Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, I got you. No, I get it. Yep. I'm with you. Okay. Cool. Thank you. But to talk about what I was going to talk about after that track, and I know I'm going to get a lot of flack for this, but it's weird. When I do, sometimes when I come on the air, guys, even though my show is what it is, and I will talk about anything, my show is basically a visual representation of radio, right? Even though radio hasn't gone away, I don't consider this a podcast. Because I'm too radio minded to think of it as a podcast, even though you could say that. But because I'm in the community that I'm in on Twitch and Discord and stuff, and keep company with the people that I do keep company with, I can't help but think that sometimes, because of the nature of my show, and I know there aren't, like, I've looked, trust me, I have looked, there is nobody on Twitch doing what I do, and I wear that as a badge of honor, at least not that I've found anyway. There's no one doing what I do. But all that to say, sometimes even, and this may or may not make sense for the viewers or the listeners if you're finding this on the recording or whatever, but what goes through my mind a lot is, yes, I've been partying for God knows how long now, and I haven't been to a party in quite some time because I can't afford it, but that's a different conversation. Sometimes, for reasons I can't describe, if I'm being completely upfront, I don't feel like I should be here. And like I said, I know I'm going to get shit on for saying that because the people that are here and the people who have seen my show believe in what I do, and that's wonderful. I applaud that and I appreciate it. But it still doesn't it still doesn't stop one's own view of what one does, right? Like more often than I want to admit, I will hit go live, right, and I'll come on the air, and I think to myself, what the fuck am I doing here? I don't belong here. It's a weird little battle, because yes, I do have the history to speak with authority on this shit. No, I don't know everything. It's impossible in our community to know everything. It's fucking impossible. You cannot have a degree in dance culture. You can't have a PhD in rave music. But we all do our best, right? And that's why I look up to people like Jules, Judge Jules, and Pete Tong, and Annie Nightingale, and Annie Mac, and all the rest of them, right? Like Danny Rampling and all the people, you know? Like, the list goes on and on and on. You know who they all are. I just sometimes it gets the better of me, right? Because we're all our own worst enemies, aren't we? I do truly wish that maybe I'm leaning toward imposter syndrome. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I haven't looked that deeply into it because I don't really give that much of a fuck. But yeah. Not every time when I hit go live do I think, what am I doing here? But more often than I care to, more often than I want to. And this doesn't have to mean anything to anyone, and it shouldn't. I'm just letting my brain bleed here. Well, thank you for that, Rihanna. I appreciate that. You guys are too sweet. That really means a lot to me. Maybe I'm just in a mood. I don't know. The whole thing is, sometimes I think, who the fuck cares? Right? But I press go live every fucking time. Because I need to do this. This is the best from Sarah. Where are we in the catalog? Where do we sit here? Let me see. We got 6 tracks left. 6. And then we're going to do something. We got time, so I'm going to go into something I found today. This is and it kind of bleeds into what we're doing now, so it's really cool. In true radio fashion, once again continuing with a 22-track catalog of the lovely Parisian, assumedly, the French producer, DJ Sarah Garlow. As my legs fall asleep on me. Ay, my God. Oh, she's 44, kids. Me, not Sarah. Oh, my knees, my knee. My legs are falling asleep. Ay, fuck me. Ay, fuck. Oh, let's briefly stop. I'll start the track over. Hang on now. What's this now? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, if you weren't here for the show yesterday, we had we had a special individual visiting us from wherever the fuck they were from. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Trolling the chat and telling me to do certain things, calling me daddy and whatnot and so forth. I'm being advised right now that this individual, who is now banned from my channel as of yesterday. Oh, they have had action taken. They have had action taken against them. Oh, wow. That's lovely. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, I applaud that. That is gorgeous. Back to Sarah. That is so fucking cool. Oh, my leg. Oh. What? Rihanna, do you mind if I read that live on air? Is that okay? Thank you. Okay. I'll start the track over. I don't give a fuck. The wrongdoing, everybody, that I was just referring to. I'm getting live updates on this individual. And I've been informed that an investigation has been undergone, and the individual in question from my chat yesterday, Avenging Pineapple, if you know who that user is, it was in direct violation of the Twitch terms of service. Their mistake was admitting in my chat that they have been banned from 50 channels. And when my staff banned them from mine, that made it 51 for their behavior. So what the email I'm getting states is that upon review, it was determined that this is a violation of terms of service and or community guidelines. As a result, enforcement action is being undertaken. And this is from Twitch Corporate. So there you go, guys. I don't have rules on my channel or my Discord, but you come into my fucking chat and behave like this little cunt did. Watch your step. Oh, not pineapple? No? Who was it? Did I misquote something? It wasn't a little putz from yesterday? The very first one. Do you mean Cedric? The dancer? Very first one. Oh, them. Okay, cool. Okay, so my apologies. Not the motherfucker from yesterday, guys. Not that person, but I hope they burn in hell. Was it McCoy? I thought it was Avenging Pineapple. Avenging Pineapple was yesterday. Oh. Oh, I thought it was Avenging Pineapple who called me daddy. But it was McCoy. Well, either way, someone's getting fucked. So, yeah, fuck you. Yay. I will give everybody a chance, and all my staff know that, but you come into my fucking chat and you act like a fucking cunt, you're gonna get treated like one. Well, exactly, Richie, right? If someone's banned from fucking 51 channels, that's what I said yesterday, my dear. They openly said in the chat that they were banned from 50 channels, and being banned from mine made 51. Like, are you fucking serious? Like, fuck you. Telling me, oh, let's be friends, etc., etc. Like, fuck you last night, cunt. Oh, my God. Fun is fun, but I mean, really. And people, like, you're allowed outside? Unescorted? Without a leash? That's just, my God, that's just beyond. But anyway. Oh my God, they'd have to. Oh, Richie, my love, these individuals would have to graduate to stupid. Troll's gonna troll. But in their heads, they're not trolling, are they? I mean, I'm interrupting the next track from Sarah, but which is Tribecore. But no, for real, guys. That user yesterday was for real coming at me sexually. Like, call me daddy. Like, I want to fuck you and all this kind of. I'm trans too. I don't give a fuck if you're trans. Fuck you. Trying to claim sisterhood in the name of getting up my skirt. Lick me where the good Lord split me. Oh yeah, they think they funny as fuck when they do it, but in reality they look like a goddamn redneck. Oh, elbow deep. Come on. You got a pretty mouth, motherfucker. Come on over here and squeal like a pig for me. You ever been to Deliverance? I married my sister because my mama turned me down. Well, Richie in the chat, yeah, they like to keep it in the family. Yeah, well, home is where the heart is, my love. Is that not true? How do you circumcise a redneck, says Rihanna. Kick his sister in the jaw. Oh, come here, sister dear. Fucking shit, guys. Oi! Oh my God. Oh, Richie, well done. Well done, Cotton Eye Joe. Well, if it hadn't been for him. My fuck you people. If it had... Amazing. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. Fuck you. All right. I gotta do this for the listeners on SoundCloud. Oi, let me bring this in. Oh, Jesus Christ! Guy walks into a bar and says, I just heard a great redneck joke." A huge guy stands up off a bar stool and says, quote, "Just a minute, buddy. Before you tell that joke, I'm Jake. I'm 6'3", I weigh 280, all muscle, and I'm a redneck. That guy over there is a professional wrestler, and he's a redneck. And the guy behind the bar has a pistol next to the cash register, and he's a redneck too. Now, you really want to tell that joke?" And the fellow thinks and he says, "Nah, I don't want to have to explain it 3 times." Fucking shit. Oh, God. What and who? Who's... I don't know who's sit... whatever that is. I don't know who that is. Sorry. See, is that like a Shakespeare thing? Guys, to paraphrase a drag performer that I used to frequent quite a lot, and who I've talked about before on the show, we are dangerously close to the end of Sarah Garlow's catalog today. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 tracks left, and then we're gonna visit with someone I found literally this morning on SoundCloud, and who does lean heavily into what we've been experiencing today. It's 4:13 here in Toronto, and I am getting bored, so we'll see what we can do. I might save Ingrid for another day. Remember, once again, we are live again tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern, 8 o'clock in Germany, about 6 o'clock in the UK. 8 o'clock in Germany, Switzerland, Holland, and Spain. 3 o'clock in Argentina. So we'll see how I feel after these tracks. Appreciate you all being here. Fucking love ya. Feel really cute today. Turbulence Rave, Sarah Garlow. God, I've been here for 2 fucking hours. I'm getting really bored. We're not doing the mixes today. That's not going to happen. Another day. I'm on day shift come Monday. I work Monday and Tuesday. I'm off Wednesday and Thursday, and then I work all weekend. So Wednesday and Thursday I'll be back. Be sure and be here for the final the probably the final episode in terms of the Avalon for my personal life tomorrow, same time as today, 2:00. Please join me for that. I'm closing a chapter of my life tomorrow. For good. Fucking shout out to all my queer brothers and sisters, my trans brothers and sisters in the community who don't have anywhere to be, who have experienced abandonment in any way, shape, or form. That's what tomorrow's all about, kids. Not to get somber or morbid or anything. It's just I'm not trying to sugarcoat anything. It's just real. That's what we're doing tomorrow. So come hang out. Oh, nice little ravey one. We're closing in on the show, guys. We're closing in on the end. Here we go. Couple tracks left in the saga of Sarah Garlow. If you don't follow her, find her. An absolute genius. I wouldn't steer you wrong. I don't talk shit. This one's called Two Pieces. Sarah Garlow, Dark Domina. Two left. I'm in a good mood, so we're probably going to raid today. Everyone knows who's seen my show. I don't raid anybody. We're gonna go visit somebody when we're done here. We got 2 tracks left. Everyone tells me I'm supposed to raid. It's good for exposure. I don't care that much. If I cared, I would do it more often. But we're going to do it today. I do appreciate everybody who's been here and who will see this on the recording. Don't doubt that for a second. I appreciate you all for being here. People who have been here, people who are here, people who will be here in the future as the show grows. And it is in a constant state of growth. My show will never stop growing. Some cool shit coming down the pipe as I say this. After this, 1 track left. This one's unique. That's what it's called, unique. Closing off a 22 track journey through the catacombs of Sarah Garlow's mind. Holy fuck, what a fucking trip this has been, people. My God. A journey through the grassroots of techno, if I've ever heard one. If you don't know who Sarah is, please, I implore you, go ahead and follow her. Sarah with an H, Garlow, Garlot, SoundCloud. If you don't have SoundCloud, what's wrong with you? Find her. France. Facebook. If you find an artist by the name of Sarah Garlow / Dark Domina, that's her. Domina, Dark Domina. That's Sarah. Please, I beg of you, give her some love. I wouldn't steer you wrong. Also, keep an eye out for future episodes going back to, like I said earlier, going back to my UK hard house roots. Gonna explore Lisa Pinup, Ann Savage, Lisa Lashes. Maybe even some Amber D if I'm feeling nasty. Fun fact, me and Amber started our careers at the same time. Well, for fuck's sake. Oh. Heidi, my love, how are you? Oh, girl, how you doing, love? Can we please get a warm welcome for the Miss Heidi? Nice to see you, girlfriend. Norway in the house. Yes. Yes, my love. Somebody please offer the lovely Heidi a seat. Come on now. Heidi, I was just explaining that we have been exploring the catalog of Sarah Garlow in France. Some grassroots techno for about 2 hours now. 22 track catalog. We are. You're just in time to witness the end of the show, my darling. Unfortunately, but I'm in a good mood. I never raid, like I just said, but we're gonna go somewhere after this. You know where we all know where we're going. Our girl is on air. Our girl is live. But it's nice to see you, Heidi, for sure. Why do I keep getting the returning chat notification, guys? What the fuck is that? That never happened before. What's that? That's new. I don't know what that is. Heidi's not new. We know who Heidi is. Oh, so will it go away? Well, Heidi. Oh, Heidi is. Yeah, let's get the fuck rid of that. Yeah, we know who Heidi is. Heidi is welcome, and she knows that. We don't need that bullshit. Nah, we don't rock that way. Yeah, girlfriend. Once again, come on back tomorrow, folks. In my true, if I'm being true to my radio roots, we are closing off the Klayre Avalon tomorrow before this last track. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. ish Eastern, 2 p.m., 8 p.m. in Germany and Switzerland and Holland and so on and so forth. 7 p.m. in the UK and blah, 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 all that fun shit. We are closing off the Klayre Avalon with some thoughts toward my father. An open letter to my father that hasn't been written yet, but it's all in my head. So I do hope you all, if you've made it this far on the recording, or on YouTube or SoundCloud, I do hope to see you all here. And if you're listening on SoundCloud, by the way, go ahead and create yourself a fucking Twitch account. It's fucking free. What's wrong with you? Oh, I don't know what Twitch is. I don't use it. Well, did you know what any app on your phone was before you fucking used it, you motherfucker? Fucking get Twitch. Come on now. Join the community. Join the party. Anyway, the last of... I know I sound like a cunt, and I'm not apologizing. The last one in a 22-track chronology of new work from Sarah Garlow out of France. Here we go. For all the hardcore heads in the room, here we go. Yeah, it's better on the browser, right? I watch on both. I watch on my computer and on my phone. We got about 4 minutes to set up a raid for Amber. Let's go see Amber after this. Yeah, no, you're right. A lot of the functionality. That's a good point, and I've learned that for the viewers and the listeners. I've learned that because I watch both. Right, I watch on my phone and I watch on the laptop, and a lot of the functionality doesn't bleed over. So one thing you do on your phone doesn't mean it's going to apply on a laptop, because every time I watch a live stream on my laptop, I have to go through the same drill that all of you do, right? It's not discriminatory at all. It doesn't work the same way. Just so you all know, if you don't know, now you know. And knowing is half the battle, G.I. Joe. Oh, that fucking new chatter bullshit is really fucking annoying. Let's get the... Oh, Heidi. The next time you're here, love, I hope that's sorted out. You're not new to the show, my love. We know who you are, and you are welcome any day of the week. We love you. How's Heidi feeling today? You good, love? I do genuinely hope that everything in Heidi land is okay. If I'm being honest, I do love your name. The name Heidi is... The name Heidi is so cute to me. I love it. Honestly. Do I have my Twitch channel up on my browser? I don't know what that means. Oh! For what? How am I on OBS, like I always do? I switch between OBS and my browser. That's what I do. Have a puppy? You're a puppy mummy? Oh, we applaud that on the show. Yay! Yay for puppy mummies. Oh, my legs are dying. Ow. Oh. I don't see it. I'm not seeing returning chatters. Oh, next time, for fuck's sake. I'll do it next time. Jesus Christ. We'll do it. Okay, we'll get it sorted out for Heidi. Good, because Heidi's cool. So it was just that fucking, that window was really annoying. So we'll get that sorted out for next time. Yeah, let's go see Amber, guys. What do you say? Where's my fucking... let me see if I can do this. Pop, 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 pop. Let's go over here. Boing. Let's do that. Pop, 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 pop. What the fuck? Really? All right. Thank you all for being here. Come on back tomorrow. Like I said, closing off a chapter of my life tomorrow. Please join me. And I do hope you have enjoyed this 22-track new release catalog from Francis Saragarlo. I really hope you enjoyed it as much as I did going through it. I mean, what a practitioner of grassroots techno that was. I mean, can we make some noise, please? But yeah, that's fucking it, guys. Let's go see Amber. We'll see you tomorrow.